everybody without any introduction of Mr. Paul. I don't need it now, because what? I've got a keys, so many keys, but I still don't know which keys open which door, but it doesn't matter. We are so happy. Yeah.
Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We're in downtown Kato Paphos. There's a surprise. And of course, we're standing outside the future Marika and Me lounge bar. As Kato Paphos was telling you, we've got the keys. And if you come back on Monday, we're going to take you on a grand tour as it is. And of course, it is in a little bit of a mess, but don't worry. Over the next few months, we're going to transform it into something special, and hopefully you guys will come and join us on the 15th of March, which of course is the grand opening. Now,
Shock!
She didn't want an introduction, but of course she is the most beautiful woman in the world, and of course her name is Miss Archie. Gracias, alabo.
Oh guys, hello everybody. How nice to see you again, and how good to have you all on the first stepping on, especially with the keys on. How many I've got, I haven't counted, but what I think, it's a beautiful sense to have to do so much work here, and it's gonna be truly, hopefully, full renovated and beautifully done, especially for you. And we waiting you all to come. When you come, it's gonna be totally different, beautifully done, all lit up, especially for you place. And you know what? We're waiting for you. And all we do is we do with love, with all our hearts, both hearts, me and Mr. Paul, to provide the beautiful place for you to enjoy another experience or to just see something else in this island of love. And I'm not going away.
Come on, Kato Paphos. Do you want to see how close it is to the blue Mediterranean Sea? Come with us. This is downtown Kato Paphos, and of course this is Bar Street, the most famous street in the world. Well, certainly in downtown Kato Paphos. We're going to take you on the quickest route down to the main promenade area, because of course that's where you guys like to hang out and of course feast your eyes and digest upon the beauty of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Hold on a minute. Kato Paphos doesn't want to leave. She's dancing and she's prancing outside the Marika and Me lounge bar. There she is. Come on, Paphos. Swirling and prancing, especially for you. Come on, Kato Paphos.
I've been thinking about you, about it.
Yes, we've been thinking about you guys. Now, if you want to get involved with the brand new venture on the little channel known as Marika and Me, why not drop in the comments what do you think we should do? What facilities should we cater for? We're going to have a darts board. That was the idea of our Lord of the Jace, and of course his girl, who always likes that little bit of brightness in her life, and of course that is his and our girl, Lady Whitney.
But they haven't seen it inside.
Not yet, but of course if they come back for Monday's videos, we will give you an exclusive inside tour in the daylight of the future Marika and Me lounge bar. There's a lot of work to do, guys, there really is. So if you are feeling that little bit generous, why not go and hunt down the email on our About page, or perhaps even gift us a virtual coffee or two via the Buy Me a Coffee platform. It's there, there's a link, all you got to do is hit it, of course up will come our landing page, and that's how you could gift us a virtual coffee or two, perhaps even consider to join us as a superstar member, starting off at only €10 a month. And like I say, our email is there. If you'd like to make a nice contribution, perhaps request the bank transfer details, and of course we will whiz them over to you. I'd like to thank one or two of the guys that have. If your name is Princess Tracy, thank you very much indeed. Baron Von Cigar, thank you. Do you guys know where we are now? Yep, up in lights there of course is the Imperial Chinese. That means Marios Diamonds is on our right hand side.
It's actually the pathway through that way.
It is the main pathway.
And it's so easy to find us.
Very easy.
Actually within 1 minute walk.
It is
Maybe
indeed.
1.5.
And of course, if you're staying in the Anemi Hotel or the Dionysus Central Hotel or the Armira Hotel or the Alexander the Great Hotel, the list goes on and on and on, you are literally 1 minute away. Of course, from the main events, which is Central Kato Paphos, and of course the promenade and the harbour area. Coming up now is the La Royale restaurant to the front, or should we say the side, of the Dionysus Central Hotel. Of course, a great place to come and chill out and have a spectacality of a meal indeed. And of course, tomorrow night we're going there with two superstars who are in downtown Paphos. We'd like to thank them for their contribution. Thank you very much, Baroness so sweet Caroline. And of course, the man with the big guns himself, Baron Nigel of those big guns. Now, a little bit of updating for you in downtown Kato Paphos. These are the planters all planted up, and look, they've now been doing some nice little seating areas for you guys when you're waiting for the buses. Grasivi?
Like this.
Like this,
You
yeah.
can be sitting like a good schoolgirl. Schoolgirl.
Schoolgirl.
And when waiting for the bus, and this is a rather comfortable place to sit. If you sit on the beton,
well, you can either sit on the concrete, obviously, but perhaps that's not quite
you can,
so
but there is a
comfortable.
place where I run around,
But I
you
would
know.
sit on the purpose-made little sitting area, and this is one of the bus stop areas, by the way, in downtown Kato Paphos, right outside the Penguinos. And there's the odd bit of wood that they've left for us.
I think somebody will situate his cat or dog here.
Perhaps
this is
our
how
cat.
I think, what I think. But I'm afraid I cannot run around these places. I would if I could, but I will keep myself very behaved.
Very behaved.
Or I should.
And if you fancy a little bit of
Or I
sugarella
should.
in your life, that's one of the great shops that makes fabulous cakes. They've got great ice cream, they'll make you a coffee, they'll make you a frappe. They've even got a can of the real thing, by the way. So sugarella, confectionery, as you start your ascent into downtown Kato Paphos. And of course, that's next door to Penguini's. Very popular place as you ascend to the main promenade area, which of course is just over there in the distance. So don't click off just yet.
I like that Marilyn Monroe is sucking the juice in the.
I can see her now, yes.
She's doing this,
Yeah.
drinking.
She's drinking
from
juice.
the straw.
From the straw.
Yes.
Next
I
thing,
see.
she'll be singing Happy Birthday, Mr. President, perhaps outside the brand new, soon to be launched 15th of March. Pop that date in your calendar. That's when we open up, and hopefully you guys that are in town, perhaps there's one or two that watch the show. If your name is Lady Susan, of course, Anne, Jean, hopefully you guys will come and join us. And you never know, there could be a free drink waiting for you at that bar. And don't forget to tell us what you want. Do you want quiz afternoons? Do you want karaoke on an evening? Do you want live music? Do you want to play pool? Do you want to play darts? You drop in those comments and get involved with us. Let's make the Marika and Me Lounge Bar something very special indeed. And of course, if you fancy a breakfast, we'll be doing it. But of course, if you want to come to Tea for Two, it's there on the right-hand side. And of course, they'll be doing it as well.
Come on, Mr. Paul, can you compare Tea for Two with us?
Well, it's a very popular eating establishment in downtown Kato Paphos. Hopefully, we can entice you.
I would
with
say
what
it
we
was
believe.
popular before we open. When we
Well,
open, it's going to be more
Let's get
popular.
across the road, Chrissy, move.
I hope nobody is going to, hit us or...
Well, hopefully
Run.
we can entice you with what we are going to call the greatest English breakfast in downtown Kato Paphos at a very reasonable price, and of course tea and coffee to boot. This is downtown Kato Paphos, and of course it's quite busy as usual, even though we're in the end of October. And there's a lady in the comments asking, what's it like in January? What's it like in February? Well, it's a little bit quieter than this. It's a little bit chillier, but an awful lot of people still come to downtown Kato Paphos in December, January and February, because they understand that there is something unique, and of course there is something very special about downtown Kato Paphos. We're going to say thanks for watching, and of course if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like, smash that subscribe, and please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness.
What a fun did I have in this beautiful video. the most beautiful videos of all. Come with me, Mr. Paul, because I'm talking a lot, you know that. Until I recover my English during I'm talking, you will follow me. One of the best videos of all the videos we have done until now. And I'm so proud that you, our dearest members of family, and not only, and the guests of the channel, and then the expats of the channel or just expats of the island will be visiting our place with a huge pleasure and keep coming back and back because what? You would like it, and I'm sure you would. Hope in the beginning, after about a day or two, I'll understand how to say it. Then I will say, sure, you will. And I know that you will because our prices will be very reasonable. I'm telling you from now on, maybe it's a secret, but yes, the prices, the quality, the service, the area, everything will be singing all together for you to understand that it's going to be that very your place to dream of, to come once or twice or maybe 3 times a week for expats and every day for the tourists. And then for a pass, for example, when I walk in past, because I'm in love with that place. Why? I can tell you. Grand stairs, amazing, beautiful bar, unforgettable lights, service to die for. By me, of course. I hope so. And then you will understand that you want to come back and again to that very place in order to what? To become that very special for yourselves. And first of all, for me and Mr. Paul, because you valued us that high to come, to step on our place and say, hello, we are here. And we will say, hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again. Can you imagine?
And again. Yes. Thanks for selling it, Gracivia LaBouffe. Of course, if you'd like to get involved, drop it into those comments. You can buy a brick, as we say, that will be £50. What will you get? Well, a massive welcome, your name on a brick, obviously, so that other people will understand that you got involved. And of course, that will entitle you to a 10% discount across the board of anything that you choose to buy. Of course, there is further investment opportunities, 100, 250, 500, 1,000, and many people have hit the jackpot with 5,000. And we do thank you very, very much from the bottom of our 2 hearts. So drop in the comments, what would you like to see at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar, and drop in the comments if you'd like to get involved and perhaps gift us a couple of bob, because it's going to cost an awful lot of money, and of course it's going to be a very, very special place in downtown Kato Paphos for you guys to come and get information on hire cars, on boat trips, on jeep safaris, hotels, etc, etc. It's time for the big goodbye from Miss Ochin Gracivia LaBouffe.
I would like to say to you, our greatest, beautiful members of family and the guests of our channel, that we wish you were here. If you cannot be here now, we wish you were here on our opening day. And you're all well known that it's 15th of March. We're loving and kissing you from the bottom of our 2 hearts. Thank you ever so much for supporting us, for keeping us afloat, for staying with us like a still soldiers.
Thanks for watching. And of course, we'll look forward to your company again very, very soon.
What about my...
Indeed. You do look spectacular. A new blouse and rather colourful blue.
There's no time, you see, for that. We are so busy, and I was dancing la 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 la. No, Christmas has not arrived yet.
Thanks for watching.